Look at that background change right now. Damn, son. I need to see if Govee sells light bulbs that are actually compatible with Dreamview. If not, they need to make those available pronto. All right, let's come here. Let's restock all categories. And then we can go ahead and fast travel. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. To the base. To the base. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, you would think that, but I have essentially the newest ones, and they aren't actually these ones. Because, okay, I have, let's go handy cam. You're getting a handy from me right now. So, right here, these lights right there, those have the newest light bulbs in them. One right there. Those have the newest light bulbs in them. Problem is that those are not compatible. So I'm like, God, they gotta have just the regular light bulbs that are, right? All the light bulbs in my house are Govee. Are they Dreamview compatible though? If you do, Rock Lobster, I'd love to know if they are, and I would love to know what actual light bulbs you have. Nice hand skills. You like that, Mirko? Get wrecked. Get your penis wrecked. What? Mirko, what up? How are you? Not sure. I never messed with Dreamview. Yeah. That's essentially what's going on behind us right here is Dreamview. It's fucking pretty cool. There's some more settings and stuff that I can use to adjust it too. Let's just do, yeah, why am I looking at my phone? I feel like that's harder to find on my phone than it is just to search it in a web search. I want Dreamview compatible light bulbs from Govee. Hold up. There might only be, I know that there's light bars. Govee Dreamview release. I feel like Govee needs to be better about letting you know everything that's so of course they have a couple of things. Matter, which is not just Govee, but like they need to be like, they need to have a almost like a drop down on their website where they say what is Matter compatible, what is Dreamview compatible, all that stuff. Oop. Do you have the BlueStacks on the Govee or with the Govee app? BlueStacks, what is that? In order for it to be essentially Dreamview compatible, what you need is they have to have LAN capability. You have to be able to turn the LAN view or the LAN on them. So if you actually, I'll kind of show you right here. So here's my app right there. If I go into any one of the lights, it has to have, I'll actually show you. So you go into the light itself. I know this is really hard to see. You go into the light itself and then you hit these settings. And then if you scroll down, right here is an actual setting that says LAN control. They have to be able to have LAN control. And the light bulbs don't have LAN control on them. If you don't have LAN control, then you can't actually use them in Dreamview. It's really, I don't know. I feel like they maybe some refining of the systems is probably needed with Govee. Although I love Govee. Right now I like Govee better than any of the other ones. Hue's too expensive. I don't know about Hue. I can't even try them. They're way too expensive. Oh, you're using the app on the phone in order to use it with the PC. You need it. Yeah. I have the desktop app. Like right here is the desktop app. Shoop, right there. Like I have it on here, Dreamview. Philips Hue is way too expensive. I know, right? Like they're fucking insane expensive. Insane expensive. Unfortunately, you can't actually turn on the in here, you can't turn on the LAN stuff. So Desk backlight 1 and 2 are actually the ones. See, LAN unavailable. The device does not currently support LAN. So I need to have LAN in order to be able to do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are essentially the lights behind mine. I don't know what BlueStacks is, though. Is that like a separate app? I know you're probably typing, so I'll give you a chance to respond. So is basically what I'm asking, is BlueStacks a separate app that you have to download? I've never heard of BlueStacks, that's why I ask. Or is that something in Govi's? Yeah, I guess you don't need it anymore. It's an app to use Android apps. Oh, okay, yeah. So they came out with this here, and basically what I do is I created a group in Dreamview. So in here, I can add in all the lights that are compatible. But in order for them to be compatible with the Dreamview, they have to have LAN enabled on them. So the light bulbs, I can't actually, I can't enable the LAN on them. They don't have that capability. So I need to find some that do that, if that makes sense. Super complicated, right? No, it's hard to communicate it just because of how complicated, like some things are. Why doesn't everything just have it? That's kind of my question. Why would you not have the LAN capability on all of them, on everything that you make now? Of course, you know what? These are probably a little bit older than the Dreamview technology. That might be too. I wish they just had an app where, like, in the app, I could go to store, put a store tab right here, and then I go to store, and then in that there's a drop down, and then you could select by Dreamview compatible, and then it would just show you all the devices that are Dreamview compatible. Seems super simple when you say it like that, right? Like it should be obviously done by now, but no, not what is this. So now I can go on their thing, and every time you look up Dreamview, you get 40 different things. Govi Dreamview bulb. I can't show this. I'd dox myself if I showed it. So I look up Govi. When I look up the bulb, it shows Dreamview as the search, but none of them actually have Dreamview. Wi-Fi enabled, Bluetooth, music sync, Alexa compatible, but none of them actually are compatible with Dreamview. Or you don't know if they are, and you just have to get them and hope that they are. I don't know. That's something I might have to look into, just to get the front ones set. Nextcron redeemed 1,000 channel points. Wants to change that background color to blue and red. What do you want blue? What do you want red? I can change outside or shelves as a whole, or I can change shelves 1 to 4 going from top to bottom. 1 and 2 blue, 3 and 4 red, left and right red, or right red, left blue. This is gonna get complicated. Change the shelves. Okay. Echo. Change shelves to red.
Sorry, what device?
Shelf.
Okay.
There's red on shelf. Echo. Change backlight 1 to blue.
A few things share the name backlight 1. Which one did you want?
Backlight 1?
A few things share the name backlight 1.
I feel like that's not true.
Which one did you want?
What the hell is it now? Damn, she's stupid, right? I know it. Let me see here. It's probably me being stupid, and it's back. It's just back. Echo. Change back left to blue.
Okay.
Echo, change back right to blue. Echo, change back right to blue.
Okay.
There. That one's fucking dim as fuck right now, ain't it? Brighten up, brother. Back right needs to get brighter. Why is that one so dim? Look at this one over here. I don't even know if you can see it in talk time. Yeah, look at that one. That one's fucking bright. Yeah, when you combine blue and red, you get a nice shade of purple in between. Yeah, it really does blend. Look at how fucking bright the middle lights are. It's insane. That one is so dim right now. Why are you so dim? I don't get it. I don't get why that one's so dim. And how bright that one is. It's insane. Hello, good sir. Angry Man says, yeah, I'm awake now. It's about goddamn time you woke up. God, whole world's just going along. You're over here sleeping. Angry Man, what is up? How are you? Good to see you. Red is overpowering like fuck. I know it, right? It's so... Those are so bright. Echo. Turn shelf down to 50%.
Okay.
Bring it down a touch, would ya? This isn't a... I'm not trying to develop film in here. That's insane. They're so bright. Those are insanely bright. Murgo says, at Stephen Hawking sauce, yes, hand jobs have always been of great value to man. He says, Mirko Four-Door. Yes, the philosophical ponderings of Mirko never cease to amaze me. It seems that the value of certain activities is truly in the eye of the beholder. Oh, and the mysteries of human nature. Oh, the mysteries of human nature. Rocket Lobster says, Rockitsauce, I have a couple of different models of the bulbs and none support LAN. Yeah. So I want one. I'm going to have to, it's going to have to be a deep dive search. I'm going to have to go deep on this one. We're going deep. I want it. I need to have them. Philips Hue for the win? Really though? Philips Hue for the broke person, right? For the person who can no longer afford to eat because he bought all of the Philips Hue stuff. Philips Hue is way too expensive. All of these dude, I'm going to be honest. Govi's too expensive. You can do these same things with regular LED lights for a fraction of the cost. Hey, I'm broke. I brought this shit on sale. Hey, I'm broke. I bought that shit on sale. And now I'm more broke. I'm even more broke. I don't know why that one there is so dim right now. It normally isn't like that either. It's not like that. It's normally not like that. Yeah, shelves are all down. That's so weird. Let's just crank it all the way down. Can we turn it off and turn it back on again? Will that work? Did that brighten her up a bit? No, it didn't. Echo. Change backlight right to blue.
Okay.
There you go. She just decided to give a different color blue is all. It was her fault, not the lights. Now there you go. That's pretty hot. I like that one next round, by the way. I have a strip in the roof and 2 play bars behind my monitors. Oh yeah, I was debating on getting some for the play monitors for behind my monitors, or the bars behind my monitors. The light bars, those are dope. Murgo says, Rockitsauce to you. Rockitsauce to you. You did her too hard. Only to me, I did her too hard, and that scene and that she did it. She needed some. That keeps moving every time I start to read. It goes up. Murgo says, Rockitsauce to you. You did her hard. You did her too hard, and that she needed some rest to make it happen. Murgo, if you ever fucking speak to me in such broken language ever again, I swear to God, me and you, bro. I told you, you did her too. I got you, Murko. I think everybody understands. But you know what? This is a lot that me and you have to talk about, okay? You just made me sound stupid, all right? I have to read your language, okay? If you can't get your language straight, I'm the one that suffers for it. Oh my God. It says, yeah, but I was laughing and I mistyped a lot. Okay. Mind if I chuck a link in here? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Rock Lobster. Did you end up finding one that is LAN compatible? That was so funny. Oh shit. It makes me laugh. Yeah, go ahead, Lobster, Rock Lobster. You good? You're a mod. You can. I do believe mods are able to, right? Right? You'd know. You're a mod. Try it. Fuck it. See what happens. See what happens. Fuck it. I do like the Dream View, though. The Dream View is pretty damn cool. Today was the first time we ever got to use it for the lights behind me kind of stuff. Here we go. Open a new tab. Hopping. I just click it. Click it. Make things happen. Guide navigation. Preparations for LAN API control. Supported products. There we go. Supported products. No light bulbs. Why? Why are no light bulbs? It's like hanging light bulbs, but none of the actual, like, the Gobi light bulbs themselves. There's independent standalone kind of stuff, but no bulbs. Damn, son. Well, I'm sure that they're probably working on it anyways. You get the floor lamps, but those light themselves. They don't necessarily have bulbs, right? Yeah, none. Yeah, it's too bad. Boo! I mean, there's a lot that do support it, but they're all standalone like floor lamp kind of deals. So these are the ones that I have back behind me. These ones right here. Those are on the outside, but no bulbs. Look at all the stuff that they do that does support it, though. Lots of strips. But no bulbs. I guess these would be the best way. Outside of, I heard that this is pretty good. The gaming light bars. I heard those are pretty good. There's a lot, though. Just no bulbs. Well, hopefully the bulbs are on the way. Thank you, Rock Lobster. That helps. That helps. At least now I know. Mirko says, even Stephen Rockitsauce agrees with my eloquence. Does he, though? Because he didn't answer you. He almost didn't want to speak up and say anything. He almost didn't want to say anything because he knew that it would be a lie. He thought, better off I say nothing than to say something bad. It's like my grandma always used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Hituki, what is up, Raven? How are you? Good to see you. What you doing? Nah, I'll stay with my Philips Hue, says Nextgron. I can control it from my Stream Deck and my phone. Same here. I can do the same thing. I also have a desktop app that I can control it from. Right here. So I already beat you because now I have another form of operating it. And I can do it all from right here. And then I can create my groups in here. And then I can do scenes and all that. Same stuff you can do. Except for now I can do it from my computer when I do it on my computer. See? See? Who said I don't have a desktop app? Do you have it? You didn't mention it. You didn't mention it. You left it out. Do you have a desktop app? These are brighter than your Philips Hue too, by the way. I'm sure Philips Hue has got to be getting ready to make some brighter ones too, though. No, I forgot about it, but yes, you do. Okay, that's cool. That's nice that you have a desktop app too. Can you do the Dream View stuff with yours as well? With Philips Hue? This is educational because I was thinking about getting them. What up, Aaron? How are you? Says, I always say, if I haven't got something nice to say it anyways. Some people need to hear it. Really, though? Do they? It only makes you feel better. It doesn't make them feel better. So I would have to disagree with that. Sometimes you don't have to say it at all. Kaduka-san says, hey, I'm good, and I'm trying to stay cool in this silly weather. It's 92, but feels like 100. Holy shit. Damn, 92 already? What do you mean by Dream View? So for me, I can make everything on my screen essentially appear without having to have a camera or anything. So anything that's happening on my screen, we can actually, this has been up for a while for you. It's already been 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes is up. Hopefully you got good use of the view back here. But now on the app, if I turn on the Dream View right here, say I turn off the lights, Turn it back on again. Boom. Go. Now everything that's on my screen is happening in the lights behind me. It's not 100% accurate. I'll say it's not perfect. It has its moments. There's a little bit of a delay, which I heard that with the camera, it gets, the delay gets a little bit better. I'm assuming at some point we're going to confuse the shit out of all this. There you go. It starts to get brighter. You see there's a little bit of a delay that happens as well. And also, I don't know if I have everything set up perfectly either. You know, you got to do all that. Ah, yes, I have the same with that with my play bars and my play strip. Yeah.
I sure don't.
Does it read off of just the app, or is it read it from a camera? That's my question, more or less. It's useless though because of the delay. Yeah, so you have the delay as well. Yeah. Yeah, so I heard that with the camera. So for Govee, it's called the T2, the Govee T2. I heard it's a lot better with the camera because the camera's almost instantaneous. But when you do it off the app, it's there's a small delay. But I'm with you. Yeah, the delay is, yeah. I got the light strips on the back of my TV and the camera, and it works really well. Yeah, that's what I had heard. Basically, you want to get the best experience out of it, is you got to have the T2 or the T1, either one of them. Aaron says, thing is, people are so blind and deaf in their ignorance. An outside perspective is always a good thing. Not always. What if you hurt their feelings? From the monitor, if I place it correctly on the app during concerts and stuff on YouTube, they are quite useful. But in games, it's just distracting, is it? Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, if the light is off behind it, it's not adding anything to it, right? All right. All right, let's get back to it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the input, too, Nextron. Because I was actually debating on going back and forth between all of them. I'm like, man, you know, I had sort of just dove in on these because they were cheap at the moment. And this wasn't cheap either. The lights, I think, the outside lights, the light bars, I think I spent, $60 a piece for those. So there's $120. The light bulbs were super cheap. It was $20 for all the light bulbs. And I just got the ones on the shelves yesterday. Those were $30 a piece. So $120 for 4 shelves. So you're looking at $240, about $260 between of all the lights right now, which is way cheaper than I could get the same things for Philips Hue. But they weren't exactly on sale either, the Philips Hue stuff. This was all on sale. That's one good thing about Govee too, though, that I do appreciate, is their shit always goes on sale. If it's too expensive, wait 2 weeks. They're probably going to have a sale for it. That's kind of the reason why I ended up going with them. I had thought about doing it all myself through just like LEDs and what's the LED? There's essentially a software that you can download and install onto Raspberry Pis and shit, and that's what I was debating on doing. You're welcome, says Nextcrown. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Aaron says, true enough, although I have always been taught to tell the truth. Telling the truth can sometimes help someone correct their mistakes, even if it does hurt their feelings.
Well, I guess I just better stay on our good side then.
All right, so we got to go, and we got a whole bunch of talking to do here as well. Let's head up and go chat with Gaia, I guess. I feel like some of the lights are stuck right now. Like the top ones are stuck. Also, I think they're dimmed too right now. Because we turned them down because they were so fucking bright, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, all the shelf ones are at 50% right now. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Let's just say that. It's definitely interesting. It's cool. There's some settings that you can mess around with too.
It is good to see you again, Aloy.
And you as well,
I see
Gaia.
You have recovered Demeter.
Katugi says, I was thinking about getting that, but we just ended up getting a boring countertop one. I went down that road too. I went down that road as well. One big one that I wanted to be able to do was to I wanted to have you guys be able to change the background colors. So everybody knows there is a dream view color now that you can actually match the colors that's going on the screen in the background as well, too. As well as any other of the 16.9 million colors divided by 25. Because there's a 25% chance that whatever color you tell me, it's not going to be able to make. Aaron says, I might give this another go after I played the complete the Stellar Blade. Oh, yeah. I really want to try that game out. This game's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful game. There's a lot. This is a deep game. There's a lot going on in it. That's for sure. Nextron says, oh, by the way, motherfucker, you're not broke. You have a 4090. Yeah, why do you think I'm broke? Exactly. All right. Interact with Gaia. Go. Do it. Do the thing. Damn.
Aloy. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly.
You're so dense right now.
I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus. And fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Oh shit, here we go. Do tell.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction.
All right.
2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work!
God damn!
I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Farrow's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need.
There you go. We go to
Alva,
San
the clan
Fran.
diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Varl, you're a bro. There it is. So
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
All right. There it is. So
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
near the servers, that's down by her, right? That's down by Beta. I do believe in the basement.